Hello everybody, my name is Brandon Ivey and we're going to talk about today the future of network marketing and how network marketing will never be the same again because of the changes in technology, and how the company that I'm part of right now, the Shopping Sherlock, is right smack in the middle of it and is actually helping to lead that charge. Now let's first talk about the past. We all know how network marketing all got started back in the old Amway days and the pink Cadillac days and Avon. We remember our mothers and grandparents being involved in Tupperware parties, and how anytime you wanted some magic pill or some health and wellness product, you went down to the neighbors at the end of the corner and opened up the garage door early in the morning. He's open for business all day. And back in those days, you know, if you were a distributor for a network marketing company, you would order a whole lot of products in inventory and have it shipped to your garage. And you would sell that product to your neighborhood out of your garage, and you also sold it to other reps on your team. And once you were done with the product, you would then send the receipts in to your company and order some more product, and you actually paid for all of this product up front. The way you made money is by paying at retail price to the consumers, and you would keep the difference. So you bought it wholesale and you sold it at retail, just like if you were a grocery store or something. And that's how business was done, and it was done very successfully for a very long time. But something happened. Technology changed. Software and computers came about, and it allowed individuals to be able to build their business through a computer. Or instead of customers coming directly to you to order their product, they would call the company and they would use your ID code, your reference code, so that you would get credit for the product they ordered, and the product would get shipped directly to your customers. That revolutionized the entire industry, because now you can extend your customer base from your neighborhood and your family members to anywhere in the country. If you can get in contact with them, if you can market to them to buy your product using your code directly through the company website. And they had software that allowed you to track all of those customers. Now, I remember when I first came into this industry back in the late 90s with a company called ACN. You know, we really didn't have internet tracking. If we wanted to see our genealogy, we would have to pay some money and have our genealogy faxed to us. So at the end of each week, we would print out our genealogy because it was faxed to us, and it was like a certain number of cents per page you had to pay for. And at each week we'd have like this book of a genealogy that you'd look through, and you would look through every once a week. And that's how we did our business. Then came websites. Each person had individual websites where you can track your back office. And so because of technology changing, we changed the way we did business. But the one thing that never really changed was, especially when you're a health and wellness company or a product-based company, that you sold a particular product, your company had to warehouse the product, your company had to track the product orders, it would also have to handle the customer service of that product, it would also have to handle returns and deficient product, and you know, everything that has to come with a physical product. If you want to go overseas, you will have to get licensing in each country and approval to market that product. And in some countries, you'd have to, you know, pay the bribe fees that take place that you never really hear about. And it's really a hassle to go through all of that. And again, you're limited to just a few products. And it's been very, very successful. Network marketing is a multi-billion-dollar industry. But here's the change in the trend that's happening now. If your business does not have a mobile presence, an app presence, an internet presence, you're not going to be in business for long. Let's look at how the internet has changed things over the years. Remember when everybody would write a letter to their loved one across the country and you wait 3 days? Well, something happened called email, right? Bill Gates said that email is going to make writing letters obsolete. People laughed at that. Well, you know what's getting obsolete now? Emails are getting obsolete. People like instant message. They like texting. That is now becoming the dominant form of communication. Social media is taking over. Web-based applications on your phone is now taking over. Think about this. Tim Sales came out with a video called Brilliant Compensations, maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago. And it talked about keeping ahead of the bubble. And at that time was the baby boom bubble. Well, it's also keeping ahead of technology, where the technology is taking you. Most companies make all their money in advertising by spending millions of dollars advertising to people watching TV. Well, people don't watch TV anymore. They watch their programs on computer. So those same advertising agencies are now pushing their advertising dollars in front of where people are spending most of their time. On the computer. Who built Facebook? Mark Zuckerberg didn't build Facebook. He just built a platform for it and offered it for free. And all of you built Facebook. Who built YouTube? Do you have to charge YouTube to upload videos? No. Who built Twitter? Who built Google? It's all a platform. Why? Because people are already using that to interact with each other anyway, and they figured out how to monetize it without people having to pay money. That's exactly what Shopping Sherlock did. Shopping Sherlock did the same exact thing. Created a platform where people can monetize or do their searching and shopping, and we get paid for giving it out for free. But let's back up a second. Let's continue with the evolution of technology. Cell phones, for example. You know, when I was back in high school, pagers was the in thing, and the only people that had pager, you had to be a drug dealer, or a doctor, or a prostitute, right? Those are the only ones with pagers. Now pagers are obsolete. I remember two-way paging was hot in the late 90s. Hit me on the two-way. There were even songs written about it. That didn't last very long because technology changed so fast. Everybody has a wireless device. Everybody is on the cell phone, whether they like it or not. You're connected. The entire world is connected. Now advertisers are not just only advertising through computer, but they're trying to figure out how to do what's called m-commerce. E-commerce with computer. M-commerce through your cell phone or wireless device. Think about it. Go to Times Square on New Year's Eve. 15, 20 years ago, you saw the ball drop all the time. My wife's from Philadelphia. I'm from California. We live in Los Angeles, but every New Year's Eve we celebrated at 9 p.m. Pacific time because that's midnight on the East Coast. And what do we see? Well, 15, 20 years ago, you saw people looking up watching the ball drop. Today, you see everybody holding up their cell phones and either recording the event or they're looking at the cell phone to see if they can see themselves on TV. You go to Times Square right now, are people actually looking up at the billboards? Companies spending millions of dollars for that advertising? No, they're looking down at their cell phone. They're not even looking up at that anymore. What about traveling? You go to the airport 15, 20 years ago, what would you see? People reading newspapers, magazines, articles, and actually talking to each other. What do you see now, today? Everybody's on a laptop, a smartphone, a wireless device. Even the children, even the kids have wireless devices. M-commerce is changing the way we do business. Social media is changing the way people interact with each other, and as a result of that, companies are changing how they do business. Companies that only have a couple of products are going to go obsolete in network marketing, I predict. It may not happen today or tomorrow, but eventually it will. Why? Because companies like the Shopping Sherlock, even Rippling, those type of companies, even heard My Fun Life is getting into the apps. Where you create a platform where people can come to, they can socialize on, they can blog on, they can do their shopping on, they can have daily deals, they can look for the best deals. People say, well, doesn't Google do that? No, Google brings up the most popular sites, What the Sherlock does, it brings up the best deal. Now see, where I had my first big break was a company called Escape International, aisle 19, headed by David Rutz. And it was such a success because of something that's called free. We gave this mall away for free, and all the mall was, was about 700 to 800 stores that, just like Google, you type in the search box what it is that you want, and it will search those 700 to 800 stores and bring up the best price for you. And you would shop on it, you would get cash back for doing so. It was very convenient. How long would it take you if you go to Google and you put in what you're searching for? Maybe a new laptop, new phone, refrigerator, radiator, whatever you want, food. It would take you hours looking for the best deal. What the Sherlock does, it's like aisle 19 on steroids. It searches the entire internet database and pulls up the best deals for you in a matter of 5 to 9 seconds. See, YTB even got on this, where they got with David Rutz and created something called Zamzoo, which was nothing but aisle 19 with a different name on it. And that was 4 years ago. Today, you don't just search 700 or 800 stores, you search the entire internet for the best deals. Now, are we changing anybody's buying habits? No, because over 78% of people shop online. 78% of people online have purchased something online. So if they're going to purchase something anyway, wouldn't it make sense that they could purchase the same exact item for less? See, in a bad economy and a good economy, it doesn't matter. People still shop online and they want to look for the best deals. And they now have a platform just like Google, just like Facebook. And since nobody has heard of this yet, people still think that these are just some shopping deals or here today, gone tomorrow type of deals. They're really going to be the ones left behind. The people who get started today and at least take advantage of it, they're going to be the ones that's going to make a huge killing on this. Why? Because this is international. More people overseas shop online than people do in America. And most of those people are doing so from their mobile device. Mobile apps. If you're not engaged in that, you're not going to be in business for long. You're going to go the way of not just the dinosaurs, but Blockbuster. Blockbuster had a chance when they saw Netflix come on the scene, and they didn't think Netflix would do anything big. Do you see a Blockbuster's around today? No. It did not adapt to the changes that were taking place anyway. Here's what's going to hurt the network marketing industry. Companies like Shopping Sherlock, that its product is actually the platform itself. And it's a product that you don't sell, we pass out for free. Who doesn't want free? And what product do they sell through that platform? How about any product that you can think of? See, instead of selling just coffee, instead of selling just weight loss, through Shopping Sherlock, you have access to everything. Not at a marked up high network marketing price so that you can pay out residual income. Products that people can go to GNC and get the same product for cheaper. We're offering our consumers to purchase whatever they like, thousands of products, and you get paid because it's coming through the Sherlock platform. So is Mark Zuckerberg in the gaming industry? No, he's in the platform industry. He's in the social media industry. The marketing industry. That's what Shopping Sherlock is. For those of you who still may be confused and think that this is just a shopping deal. This is an affiliate marketer's dream, and why would I say so? Let's say you are a huge affiliate marketer. You know the guys out there. I'm not even going to name names because somebody's going to get mad that I left them out. But there's guys that I look up to out there. The Cedric Harris, the It's Mac, the Deegan Smiths. The guys who have huge lists of people. 30, 40, 50,000 people on their list. They believe in multiple streams of income. If you love multiple streams of income, then this is your dream. that anytime a new product comes out or a new company comes out, all they need to do is send an email blast out to their list, and what happens? Instantly they have thousands of people purchasing their product because they said so. This is an affiliate marketer's dream. Why? Because you don't even have to sell it to anybody. Let's say you have 10,000 people on your list. And you say, hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for following me for all these years and doing multiple streams of income with me. We've made a lot of money together, and I want to give back to you. We have holiday season coming up. We've got, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Halloween coming up. We know all of you guys shop online. But how about I'm going to give you, for free, a way to save money next time you shop online. Now, are there a lot of free shopping programs out there? Yes, but how much money are you making on them, giving it away for free? None, nothing. But here, you give away the Sherlock for free. You give them your link. Now, out of the 10,000 people you said, hey, go shop it on. It takes 10 seconds to register on me for free. And out of the 10,000 people, 5,000 actually click on the link and take the 10 seconds, and they use it. And they realize that they're saving $150 to $300 a month shopping online as they would be doing anyway. Well, let me tell you right now, people say, how much money are you making on that? We average, as of today, $1 to $1.50 per active user. $1 to $1.50. Let's just say it's $1. 5,000 people out of the 10,000 you sent the email out to decided to actually click on the link and use it. What's 5,000 times $1? That's $5,000 a month in residual income because 50,000 people clicked on your link for free. It didn't cost you anything to give it to them for free. None of your customers had to pay for it. You just hit the send button. Our goal is to get this to $3 per app usage. What's 5,000 times 3? That's $15,000 a month, easy money because you sent out an app for free. What if you are those big guys like the Dagan Smiths, the It's Max, the Cedric Harrises of the world, with 50,000 people on your list, if not more? What's 50,000 times 2? What if it's $2 per app? That's $100,000 a month just by monetizing your list. If you're an affiliate marketer and you overlook this, shame on you. You won't be overlooking it for long. And that's without signing up a single person in the business. If you're in a nonprofit, you own a church organization, you have 5,000 members. What if you had 5,000 members, each of them give it out to 10 people for free? The income you have coming in, I'm not even talking about the Shopping Sherlock compensation plan. I'm talking about just the usage on the affiliate side is just sick. What product are you offering? We're offering a platform. Where? Worldwide. How about not overriding a city, not overriding a state, not overriding a country, but overriding a continent? We just signed major deals with the biggest affiliate programs in Russia and Asia. We're not looking at having a local footprint, but a global footprint. Those of you who still think the name sounds funny, you don't understand what's really going on, that's okay. One day you will. But those of you who get positioned today, what's the cost? $249 one time. What's the monthly? $34.95 a month. There's affiliate programs out there that cost more than that. $25 to $99 a month. How about $34 a month? That's affordable worldwide. That means retention rate is going to be high. Oh, you wanted to talk about compensation plan? How about that we pay out 68% on every dollar? 20% matching bonus once you hit global power. You don't just earn a matching bonus on the people you sign up. You're going to earn a matching bonus on everybody on your team. So if somebody gets a $50 check, you get $10 of it. Somebody gets a $10,000 check, you get $2,000. Somebody earns $100,000, you earn $20,000 on every single person on your team. And that's not even the highest position in the company. So the industry of network marketing is changing. Like it or not, you're going to see more companies coming out with, instead of offering a product, they're going to offer a platform. More than likely it will be in the mobile division. More than likely it's going to have to do with apps. You either adapt or you go the way of the dinosaur. You want multiple streams of income? You got it right here with multiple products that you're able to sell. How much does the customer have to pay to get it? You give it to them for free. We have people getting 50 to 100 customers a day just because they send out an email blast. Get back to me or anybody who's showing you this video. Let's show you how to get signed up and take advantage of something that's a $1 trillion industry growing at 20% a year. 20% a year. Next year it's going to be a $1.2 trillion industry. My name is Brandon Ivey, Global Power Shopping Sherlock. God bless. Bye-bye.